was a man in Syria named Naaman. He was a brave general and a mighty warrior. However, Naaman had a terrible disease called leprosy, and people ran away from him. And Naaman was so sad.
So sad.
However, a young servant girl who was captured from Israel heard about Naaman's problem. The young servant girl told Naaman's wife that there was a prophet in Israel who could cure him. Naaman eventually finds out, and he becomes very excited.
Incredible. Cure.
Naaman then goes to his king to tell him about the prophet in Israel. The king of Israel, the king of Syria, writes a letter for Naaman to give to the king of Israel. Naaman packs his bags and takes some presents to go to Israel. Then Naaman gives the letter to the king of Israel. But the king of Israel became very upset. He read the letter, he's so mad he ripped his beard and his clothes. And he said, "I cannot cure a man of leprosy," cried the king of Israel. "Only God can do such a thing." Elijah the prophet heard what the king did and sent a servant to Naaman to him. When Naaman went to the prophet's house, the prophet met with him with a message. He said, "Go and wash in the Jordan River 7 times, and you will be cured of your disease." But Naaman was angry when he heard this message. He said, "Why should I go into this dirty, muddy pond when there's beautiful rivers at my home?" shouted Naaman. "I thought the prophet was going to come out and wave his hand and do some magical thing and cure me." However, Naaman's servant said, "Sir, if the prophet told you to do something great, like climb a mountain or slay some fierce beast, wouldn't you have done it because he's a prophet?" Naaman thought about it for a minute. "You know, I guess you're right. Okay, let me try to do what the prophets say." Naaman put on his swimming clothes and went into the river. There's the river. He's going to dip 7 times. Would the audience help me count? Let's have him dip. 1. Dip. Count, everyone. 2. Nothing happening. 3. He still have leprosy. 4. Okay. 5. And again. 6. What about this time? Hopefully the 7th time worked. Let's count, everyone. 7. Will it work? Will he be cured of leprosy? This is what? When Naaman rose out of the water the 7th time, he was cured. Naaman fell on his knees and thanked God for the healing. So children, kids, and everyone, the lesson I want you to learn today, that it is very important to have faith in God, whether you're a servant, whether you're a king, or a prophet, or a mighty man. Thank you.